And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
Hello everybody, and welcome to
the
today's match.
Start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials. So let us hope that it lives up to billing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vardy is on his own. Rafael Varane. Davis. And it's Thiago. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball into space. Davis. Looking to go deep. Sönchu. Interesting ball. Davis has it in a wide position. From towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Tielemans. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Look at this. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Bruno Fernandes is behind this one. Bruno Fernandes! And it's Jorginho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bruno Fernandes! That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Manchester United take the lead. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Great leap! And the keeper passes the test.
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's played into the area. And he just whacks it away. Jorginho. Now who's going to be first to this? That could spell trouble. And he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back. And now the breakaway. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vestergaard. Here's Maddison. Gets his pass away. Vardy is flagged offside. And it's Salah. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mohamed Salah.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Leicester can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great defending, strong and determined. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now the counter. Tielemans. He was under real pressure there. De Jong.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Vardy, real chance! It's in! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Leicester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Clears it out of harm's way. Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run-up. Has the through ball. Vardy. And through to the goalkeeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Didi. Ricardo Pereira gets it back. And here's Iheanacho. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. So what can they make of this? He's cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. Maddison fiddles it through. He's played him through. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Jorginho. He's hit, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, they can break here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Rafael Varane.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's picked out the runner, looking to break out here. And he's in on goal. He's made space for the shot. Great position, and the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Leicester can counter promptly here. Now it's Vardy. He's got away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Thiago attempts a clearance. And the counter is on. Johnny Evans cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to break. Ndidi. Maddison. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jorginho. And it's Salah.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance to shoot now. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Over to the left. A real chance if he can get through. He's left his man.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Salah. Manchester United finding their passes. Plenty of room for the shot. De Jong! No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
It's a good ball and he could be... Can he put it away? Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Leicester take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now it's Iheanacho. Vardy! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Leicester could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Vardy, and he's lost his man here. Now it's Iheanacho. Vardy, and the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Can he finish? And a second time. And the referee brings it to a close. Leicester can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Welcome to today's
it
match.
may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon? He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Leicester can counter promptly here. Oh, that was vital. Moved on forwards. And he's forced to go back. Cannavaro. Up towards the front line. And the danger is cut out. And it's Iheanacho. Mondi. Great ball, and he's in here. Kane, a real chance to break. Good ball. Mbappe. That's a fabulous ball. Madison, it's a good ball and he could be in. That's a decent ball. He's got away. Iheanacho! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sends it forward. Barnes, still goalless. Oh, good read. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Kane. Good spot, he's seen the run. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And here's Kane. Mondi. And here's Vardy. Now it's Iheanacho. That is a great... And the finish! There's it all! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Leicester have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And now the breakaway. Iheanacho. Vardy. Interesting ball. Van Dijk. Played out wide into space. And the counter is on. Well, nicely intercepted. Cafu. Oh, they could break here, and he's lost his man here. Good read, needed to be. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Mondi. Maddison. Darwin, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely ball into space. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to...
And it's been given away. He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goalkeeper's ball. Mondi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leicester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. He's played it long. No joy with the long ball that time. Maddison fiddles it through. And Vardy! Played towards the front line. Vestergaard. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Darwin. In comes the corner. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
The attendance for this match was
Chaldry.
71,649.
That's been intercepted. And it's Mondi. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Hernandez has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Mondi. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cafu. That is lovely. Now it's Mendy. Madison! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So
Substitution
now
in
we're going to
progress.
get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Cafu. Oh, can he get onto this? No, again there's no way through. Barnes in acres of space out wide. Can he put it away? Eto'o. Chance to break. Gets his pass away. Oh, well weighted. Eto'o. Oh, well played.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lovely ball. Tries a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Ronaldinho was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Azpilicueta goes short. Goes in for the header! Oh, taken with style! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And they can counter here. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Eto'o. And the shot's on here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out to the right. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Two added minutes has
Spread out
been
to the
indicated.
left. Madison. So that's it. It is all over. Leicester can celebrate. They get the draw they needed. Vardy picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And a quick
Look,
reminder
this was
today that
more
parking
about
in the
getting
area
things
around
out of the
the
way,
stadium is
Peter, which
strictly
is
forbidden.
exactly what they've done.
Please use
So
parking
I don't think
provided by the
anybody's
club or
really
any
going to
other
be
paid parking facilities in
disappointed,
the
fans
area.
included, as it turned out to be quite worthy in the end.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin along.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Hello everybody and welcome
It
to
may be
today's
an
match.
overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ndidi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Tielemans. That's a stop. And he has been fouled there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's bounced back off the post. Robertson. Robertson goes steaming forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. Here's the through ball. He's onside. Gets away from his opponent. Hits one. And he's found the net. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And that's a good ball. And the ball's come loose here. Haaland! And now the breakaway. Maddison. Interesting ball. Just the keeper to beat. Great. And the shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Big chance, corner. Barnes. Xavi does well to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Maddison. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's picked out the run. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Ricardo Pereira has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. No, that's been intercepted. Room for a shot, and a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Wycombe United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that is out of play. Vestergaard. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, this through ball looks good. He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! Could fall kindly. And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Leicester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Tielemans. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Tielemans. That's a promising ball. He's left his man. Great chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Beckenbauer. This is De Jong. And it's Beckham. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's De Jong. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Everybody, and welcome to
It may
today's
be
match.
an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
We all know what Jamie Vardy's game is all about. The bursting runs he makes.
Iheanacho! Iheanacho was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Leicester have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Casemiro. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vestergaard. Maddison. Lovely ball into space. And the shot! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, Romario, small of stature, but grand of talent. Mr. Dynamite, can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
Welcome to today's
the entrants
match.
start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Beckenbauer. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Eto'o. Mbappe, can he put it away? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Leicester have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Great chance here to level it up. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Tielemans! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now it's Iheanacho, face to face with... And the finish! There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things in. Great chance! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Juventus take the lead. He's in a good position here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Iheanacho trying to find some space for the shot here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. Fofana. For Mondi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Mondi. Fiddles it through. Shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Oh, good ball! He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a half-decent try. And he'll shoot here! Dispatched clinically. Again, we are level. What a contest! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that is out of play. Mondi. Now it's Eto'o. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo. Pirlo. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Griezmann. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's a throw-in. Sönchu. Ndidi. And that's been intercepted. Griezmann. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Shot could be on. He's made space for the shot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Pirlo! This possibly the last play of the half. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need...
And the half-time whistle goes.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Towering header! They've done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Carlos certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Chance for the header! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A wonderful delivery, and all it... Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Juventus got some help. It's another own goal! That is crazy!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It
Hello,
is so
everybody, and
crucial for
welcome to
those
today's
looking to
match.
take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Jamie Vardy is a top quality striker, and he's also one of the game's most consistent scorers. Fantastic pace and energy levels, described as a real pest who just never stops running, even for lost causes. And he's an absolute nightmare for defences.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Chowdhury has been caught there, it's a foul. Ricardo Pereira. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Barrios. Perez gets a good foot in there. A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chowdhury. Sunchu. Now Chowdhury. That's Tielemans. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. It's a good ball and he could be in. Plays it in low. Oh, important interception. Well, they can break here. Gets his pass away. Gets away from his opponent. Vardy. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has sent him sprawling. Referee has just said play on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out towards the right wing. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chowdhury. Barrios. Oh, it's picked out the runner. Now this could be a chance. It's anyone's ball now. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tielemans does really well to win the ball there. Mount. And here's Son Heung-min. Immobile. Ricardo Pereira looking to break out here. Lovely ball into space. He's played him through here. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maddison. And here's Vardy. Oh, that was vital. Maddison. Mount. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Immobile. Now it's De Jong. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tielemans. Oh, good read. No, that's been intercepted. Chance to break. Maddison gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's cut it out. Chowdhury. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Araujo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Maddison. De Jong. That's Mount. Maddison. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Maddison ready to try one. Maddison! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's been intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. And now the breakaway. Tielemans fiddles it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And there is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Iheanacho. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tielemans. And here's Vardy. Now there's a... Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Got a sight. It's Perez! Maddison. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Interesting ball. Might be danger here. And the shot! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
After 59 minutes.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get the...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
The attendance for this
Well, you might
match
think
was
he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
71,649.
Now it's Vardy. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shifted upfield. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mount! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Nathan Mount.
Substitution for Boca Juniors.
Number 17.
Boca Juniors are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Boca Juniors grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
As little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Boca Juniors.
Number 19. Mason Mount. Coming on the field is
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
number 32.
Vardy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tielemans. Well timed, excellent interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tielemans did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Neymar. That's good defending, very good defending. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Leicester faced with a real prospect of letting this slip.